Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come here. Hit that. Yes. Yes, I say yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, hey, everybody. Yeah, it's me. Open the door. Let me in, okay? Yeah. Damn. Okay. There you go. Hey. It's me, your favorite Doug Munro. I see Paul Vines is here. Wow. First up. Paul, what's happening, bro? So I didn't quite finish my my orange flavored Tic Tacs. That's usually my pre-game warm-up, you know? Sharon's here. Good evening, Doug. Woot, woot. Yes. And woot, woot to you, too. All right. So, what's going on? Why are you here? We're going to chill for an hour. We're going to have an hour where we're going to forget about everything else. Take a deep cleansing breath with me. And we're just going to have some fun. Going to play some tunes, going to talk some trash. Oh, I see my sister Carol is here, and my mother is online with her. So everybody say hi. Hi, Carol. Hi, Lydia. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant hi, Carol. Hi, Lydia. Okay. Oh, Atlanta Pinstripes is here. I did the song you wanted me to do. I had a request, but I'm going to keep playing anyway. Wait, I got something for that. I had a request, but I'm going to keep playing anyway. There you go. Okay. I had a request for a honey pie because I did Can't Buy Me Love last week. And so, yeah. So hang on there, Atlanta Pinstripes. It's coming. But first, I'm going to play a song that I haven't done on here before. And it's going to be a blues. A blues, that's right, because we're chasing away our blues. And this song called Blues for Ike. And I'm guessing Eisenhower, wasn't that like his nickname, Ike? I guess, I don't know. I'm all tangled up in my wires, but now I'm good. Check out this head. Do it again? Sure, why not? Nice, huh? Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Yes, yes, indeedy do. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here. Do. Sharon saying hi to everybody. Ike, Quebec. I'm not sure what that means. Atlanta Pinstripes. Ike, Quebec. I guess maybe that's a place. Sharon said, yeah, it's cold. Up here in the Northeast, it's cold. As you can tell, I'm wearing a fleece. And I'm wearing my little hat, my little beanie. I don't have on my La Pompatak beanie. I don't even know if I have any left. I got to check it out. And I am playing Big Bertha today. My largest guitar, Epiphone Emperor, Epiphone Regent Emperor. And I know that we've gone back and forth on exactly how old this is. And I know I found out, and I should write it down because I can never remember. But I think it's a 1990. Does that make sense to anybody? 1990? Obviously, this is not one of the original ones. This is ones that were made in, I guess, Korea. It doesn't say where it was made. But I know it's not, one of the super expensive ones. But sounds great. Tastes great. Less filling. All right, so good. So far, a Blue Monk quote there. Yes, of course. I did a little. Yeah, just whatever floats through my brain at any specific time will come out. Yeah. Carol says, is everyone frozen? Yes, good and frozen. I actually had to get a new battery in one of our cars. Went out to start it, and it was deader than a doornail. I mean, like nothing, not even like a click. The inside lights didn't come on, nothing. Had to call AAA, which was kind of hysterical because, you can't talk to a person anymore. No, everything is done through, whatever. Like, I am your AI assistant, and I will help you. Okay, sure. Well, this is what I need, and I need this specific battery. Tell the dude to bring this battery. Okay, your thing is noted. He will come. Guy shows up. Nice guy, kid, I'm like, so did you bring the battery? He's like, what battery? And I'm like, yeah. So I had to get, so AAA jumped my car, got it started, which was good. But then I had to go to AutoZone and got a new battery, and they installed it for free, which made me very happy. Because I'm still not supposed to really lift anything with my shoulder. Although I must say, my shoulder is actually starting to come around, and my broken ribs are just beginning to come around. I also came to the point where I was like, I just got to deal with it, I kind of like didn't do anything for like 3 or 4 days, and I felt exactly the same. So I was like, what the hell? So I'm back to doing my shoulder exercises, gonna go back for therapy. Haven't gone back to the gym yet, but I'm close. All right, so that's one down. So this is a week of like new songs you haven't heard before, requests. Yes, requests. And who here has ever heard of Wes Montgomery? Anybody here heard of Wes Montgomery? The Thumb. Well, if you have, stick around because you're going to want to hear this. If you haven't, stick around. You're going to want to hear this. So this is a song that he wrote called 4 on 6. And a lot of the tunes that Wes Montgomery would write are deceptively hard. They appear easy, but they're hard, Lanta Pinstripe says thin neck on this one, right? On the epi, I never really measured the width as far as the, like, is it a V, is it a V neck or a deep D or a C? It's kind of like, I would call it a shallow C. It's not like the gypsy guitars are like a D neck. And I would say this is a cross between a D neck and a shallow C neck. So, yeah, it's not super girthy. I actually like a wide neck. I don't really need it deep, but wide is good. I like that. Yeah. And just in case you're interested, I'm playing. And I got the wrong Labella thing up there. Excuse me, Labella. I'm an endorsee of Labella. I love Labella strings, and I'm using Labella 12s on here, electric guitar, round wound 12s as opposed to flat wounds that I have on my Gibson Herb Ellis. Yeah, so Labella, dig it. Okay, so next, Wes Montgomery, 4 on 6. So I think to Wes, obviously all this stuff was simple and made sense, but he had a unique way of like phrasing, looking at stuff, doing harmony, where again it appears very easy, but it takes a minute to get it. So this is basically, I think it's a 16-bar tune. Never really counted it. And so I'm going to take a whack at it. See, already some changes, right? You're like, what's that? Melody. I screwed that up. want to do the head again. Okay, broken rib. I missed that. Yeah. Okay, so here's what happened. Let's see. Can you sing Traffic Jam? Yes, Carol. For my sister, anything. It's actually on my list tonight. So let me know. What'd you think of that that West thing? Kind of screwed up the head. You know, playing and looping is always like, yikes. Lisa Johnson is here, our friend from Philly. Hi, Lisa. Everybody say hi. She loves West Montgomery. See, she's hip. Lisa is hip. Y'all are hip, you know? All chilling, relaxing here. Just having a nice evening, keeping warm, playing some tunes, cracking wise. Yes. All right. Now, how do I say this? Somebody, with the Grateful Dead symbol. Gindolf. Well, hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi. Jeff's here. Hey, Jeff. And somebody had asked something. Oh, the broken rib thing, BVS. So, as you all know, I'm like recovering from shoulder surgery. I couldn't play for like 2 months at all. And now I've slowly been building myself back up. And 2 weeks ago, I'm at physical therapy. I don't know what I did, but I'm doing an exercise. I'm laying at the table, and all of a sudden, and I'm like, man, my side hurts. So I wound up going, to urgent care. They took an x-ray. And thank God, it wasn't like a massive tumor or something that all of a sudden they found. But they were like, yeah, you probably have a hairline fracture in one of your ribs. Because it's one spot. You could literally just touch this one spot. And I'm like, yeah. And so, yeah. So, I'm just weird. I get like the weirdest shit that happens to me. Like if any strange illness or complication, like when I had my shoulder done, they reattached the bicep. A week later, the bicep popped off. They had to go in, do the whole operation over as far as reattaching the bicep. Yeah, fun and games, right? Yeah, Linda's like, you got to be kidding. Oh, so my sister Linda's here. The whole family is here. The only one that's missing is my wife, Kathy. She's somewhere out on the high seas with her 2 sisters frolicking on a cruise. Ah, yes. Ooh, Linda said she had 3. Oh, she had it 3 times. Yeah, so Linda, tell me, how long does it take to heal? Please don't tell me 3 months, please. All right, so West Montgomery, huh? What'd you think? I did the first chorus of Wes's solo, and I'm going to be posting a video of that. If you are interested, and hopefully you are interested, just come up over here and put your phone up next to that QR code. It'll take you to my website. Go to the homepage, sign up for my newsletter. I send out a newsletter every week. It'll let you know where I'm playing. It'll let you know the videos that I'm posting. And you get a free download. Every single freaking week you get a free download. And I got a deep catalog. 35, I don't know if it's 35 years, but definitely 30 years of crap that I can upload and you can get for free. Linda said, you'll feel better soon. Oh, good. Yeah, Sharon said, oh my God, rib too? Yeah. Steve Vance is here. All right. So, yeah, so let's move on. Atlanta Pinstripes, this is your moment. He requested Honey Pie. Steve Vance, you remember when you were like, hey, Doug, do a Beatles tune, and I did Honey Pie, and you're like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, that's a Beatles tune. And you're like, it is? And so then I wound up doing Can't Buy Me Love, which I enjoy. That's hip. But then Atlanta Pinstripe says, hey, I like honey pie. Can you do that? And so I went and practiced it. And I'm sure I'm going to screw up the lyrics, but here it is. Honey pie, you're driving me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Honey pie, my position is tragic. Come and show us the magic of your Hollywood song. You became a legend of the silver screen, and now the thought of meeting you makes me weak in the knees. Honey pie, you're driving me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Legend of the silver screen, yes you did. Now the thought of meeting you makes me weak in the knees. Honey pie, my position is tragic. Sail across the Atlantic to be where you belong. Ha-cha-cha. By you know who. All right. There we go. Atlanta Pinstripes for you, brother. Hope I did you proud. Hope I did it proud. Yes. Honey pie. Okay. Oops, sorry. So, I need a polar seltzer break. So as you can see, I can reach a little better, but I still got that same that same pain. And I think it's from when they chopped the tip of, they chopped like almost a ½ inch off of my collarbone. Delicious. Polar seltzer. Good stuff. Burp, sorry. Okay. Let's see. Steve says, I usually don't mind the cold weather, but the hawk is out tonight. Yes, it is, Steve. Indeed. It's cold. And while Kathy's away, I got to feed all the farm animals up here. She has like a menagerie of animals that she feeds every single day. So I got to go out in the morning when it's like 1 degree out. And I'm like putting out bird seed and for the birds. And then I'm putting down this other stuff for the squirrels. And then I'm putting down like nuts for this. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following instructions. Then I got to remember to bring all the junk in at night. Feed the cats. Plow the South 40. All right. So if anybody else has any requests, please write them on the back of a $20 bill and send them to me. Just kidding. Of course. Just let me know what you want to hear. If I can play it, I'll play it. If I can't, I'll learn it. If I can't learn it, forget about it. All right. So remember, this is our hour together of rest. So let's take a deep cleansing breath. All right. I took a deep cleansing breath, and now the heat came on, which is good and bad. In the basement, when the heat comes on, it blows and you're like in an oven. Then it turns off, and you freeze immediately. It's fun. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do a new song. You've probably a lot of you have probably heard this song. It's called "How Deep Is the Ocean," and again, this has some quite unusual harmonic twists and turns, and I kind of enjoy doing these things. It's kind of like a brain teaser, like I'm testing my brain, and not a lot of people do that. A lot of people come on, like when you see them playing live, they're either just noodling or they're just playing from their strengths. Although not everybody. There's some people out there that just go for it and they don't care. Not that they don't care, but they're not afraid of being real. Real people make mistakes and forget stuff and try new things and flub something and go back and fix it. That's what we do. We are not perfect. All right. That being said, here's the song, How Deep Is the Ocean? And it's in C minor, but then we magically always end up in, looks like we're going to end up in E flat. Actually, at the very end, we end up in E flat major, but it's quite deceptive. So we start out in, C minor, how deep is the ocean? Da 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 da. And all of a sudden we 2-5 into G minor. Da 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 da, staying in there. Now we start working our way down. And now it looks like we're going to go to E flat major, but it's E flat 7. Da 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 da. It's 4 chord, up a minor third. And that's preparing us to go down a half step to the 5 chord of E flat major, except it changes to G7 over B flat, which gets us back to C minor. Ba-da-da-da-dee. And this is the last A section. Ba-da-da-dee. Same thing again, G minor. Ba-da-da-dee-da. Working our way down. Now, we still don't go to E flat. We go to B flat minor, E flat 7, A flat major, A flat minor, and then the weirdest turnaround ever. And I've listened to a lot of recordings because I'm like, does everybody play that? 2 beats each. E flat, G, C minor, F7, F minor. Now, I could understand but this little different. I mean, it sounds great, but I haven't played every single song that's ever been written, but I would say I've been playing for 50 years, and that's a little bit of an unusual turnaround. Just me. Maybe it's just me, What do I know? I know a little about love. Maybe I can guess the rest. Okay. Sorry, that was a Southern Rock flashback. All right. How deep is the ocean? Oh, also, I don't do it like a ballad. If you check out like Frank Sinatra, Ella, it's like, how deep is the ocean? I mean, no, they sing much better than that. But there are up-tempo versions. That's what I'm doing. band, the Pinstripe, says, Freebird! Yeah, I played in a southern rock band in the 70s, and it was the one cover song they wouldn't play. I'd be like, why aren't you playing Freebird? That's like, the national anthem of southern rock songs. No, man, it's too cliche. I was not the leader. I was a lowly sideman. Yeah. Good times, though. Really like the Allman Brothers. There's a lot of the southern rock bands I really enjoyed. Somebody had requested Traffic Jam. My sister Carol. My lovely sister Carol. She requested it. I'm happy to oblige, especially because it's another blues. And this is blues in the key of G. And for those of you that like the blues, and I'm playing blues, and you're like, that's not the kind of blues I remember. And it's because I'm playing what they like to call jazz blues. It's blues. It's 12 bars long. Oops, I dropped my pick. Excuse me, I have to go in the cellar and pick it up. Actually, I am in the cellar. I'm back. Okay. It's a very close quarters in here. I'm like all jammed in. But yeah. So the blues that I play has like 2 5s in it, So like, damn this traffic jam, how I hate to be late. Here's my motor go so slow. By the time I get home, I wind my way down to the 6 chord. Then I do a 2 chord, 5 chord, and then I turn around all chromatically. And then I set up a real groovy groove. And I sing this James Taylor lyric over a blues. Why not? I said, damn this traffic jam. Well, how I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, my supper be cold. I said, damn this traffic jam. Well, I left my job around 5 o'clock. It took 15 minutes just to go 3 blocks. Just in time to stand in line with the freeway. It's looking like a parking lot. I said, damn this traffic jam. Had a heart attack. Looking in my rearview mirror, saw myself the next car back, about to have a heart attack. Looking in my rearview mirror. I die, I don't want no coffin. I thought about it much too often. Just strap me in behind the wheel. Bury me right here in my automobile. Damn, this traffic jam. I said, damn, this traffic jam. Well, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, you know my supper be cold. I said, damn, damn this traffic. I said, damn, damn this traffic jam. Hey, now, buddy, now don't you go too slow. All right. So Steve said, do you need Nat King Cole? I do. I do straighten up and fly right. But I haven't done that in a Doug's age. So Steve, buddy, next week, pal, I'm playing it. I'm writing it down on my list. Straighten up and fly right. Steve Vance. All right. There you go. So it is written. So it shall be done. Okay. Hey, did you notice I got a little pop screen here on my microphone? My P's don't pop. I was noticing that on some of my instructional videos. I was like popping like crazy. So I ran out to the Guitar Center and I came in and they're all salivating. Oh, an old guy. Maybe he's got money. What do you want? I want to buy a pop screen for my microphone. And they were all like, boo. So, yeah. Traffic Jam should have been my theme song this morning while driving on I-95 toward the D.C. area. Ah, Lisa. Yeah, for those that don't know. Oh, the D.C. area. Oh, you got to be careful up there. Like Washington, D.C., Maryland, they're like ticket happy up there. And they like change the speed limits, you know. Speed limit is 95 and you go around a corner. Speed limit is 30 and there's like 80 cops waiting for you, you know. So, yeah, traffic jam. We have our own up here, Lisa. We have, well, of course, New York City, forget it. It's just one traffic jam all the time. All the time, anytime, especially the Cross Bronx. Somebody send me a picture of the Cross Bronx with no traffic, and I'll buy you a pizza. Because I'm not kidding. I would get out of a gig, and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to cut across the Cross Bronx so I don't got to pay the toll going over the west side. You get on. How could there be traffic at 4 o'clock in the morning? So, yeah, I feel you. But upstate here, we get traffic on 95. Of course, on 95, yes. But I'm up 684 and then Route 84. Route 84, forget it. Route 84, it's only 2 lanes in each direction up where I live. And it's traffic jam. Just all the time for no reason. And you go out on 84 and all of a sudden you're in a clear spot. Then you come to like some town like Waterbury, traffic jam. You get past Waterbury, oh, we're cool. Westbury, traffic jam. Southbury, traffic jam. Yeah. That's my traffic jam sound as you're putting on your brakes. So yeah, traffic jam. There's another reason to take a deep cleansing breath. I can be pretty zen when I'm in traffic jam. Although I must admit, when I got to go somewhere and I'm in a traffic jam, it kind of peeves me. But, you know, eventually I just get into the vibe of like, well, I'll get there when I get there. I don't know what, you know. I don't to say. Yeah. So just listen to some Doug Munro songs and just think of my beautiful wrinkled face smiling at you. Yeah. Okay. Green Dolphin Street. Yeah. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. That's right. All right, there you go. So that one I was able to do. Steve, I'll get yours straightened up and fly right next week because I just gotta. I can't remember all the words, all the music, the intro, the ending, the verse. Yeah. So Sharon said, "Hey, don't forget. What's a good grip for an E minor 9 chord?" Good question, Joe. Joseph, 2832. That's my chest and stomach. No, 2832. Good grip for an E minor 9. Well, there's this one with the root over here. And then there's this great open one here. So you're just gripping the B and the 9, the F sharp. Everything else is open. Here. I like those. So you could do E minor 9 here. And also, I guess, here. Put the 6th in there. So yeah, there you go. There's some E grips. E minor 9 grips. Happy to help. Happy to help. Yes. I got the grip. Oh, Atlanta Pinstripe liked it. Thank you. My pleasure. Joe, thank you. My pleasure. I think I need a little more soda. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. The thrills, the chills, the laughs, the spills, the mistakes.